So Golden State will get the first possession. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Kemp is out there with Durant. Then it's Allen. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Sigma in at the 5.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
And stolen by Thompson. Here's Curry. And it's Chamberlain that time on the assist by Curry. Chamberlain got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Warriors. Outside Durant, over in the corner, Allen. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Kemp kicks to KD. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Chamberlain with the rebound. And KD's got the ball here for the Warriors. And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Well, the head coach for the Warriors gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be their main focus at the defensive end. And as he put it, Shai's a riddle because he can light it up from outside. He has the speed to get to the hoop, and he knows how to draw the fouls too. Coach hopes that they stay disciplined and they can keep SGA off the line. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Thompson kicks to Chamberlain. KD looking around. Steps back and drains the jump shot.
One of the most efficient two-point shooters in the history of the game, Kevin Durant from the mid-range.
Durant against KD. Outside, KD. Off target with his 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Curry kicks to Chamberlain. Green against Kemp. Outside, Kevin Durant. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. KD's got 5.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Kemp lays it up and banks it in.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
That one drops for him.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Durant. Back to SGA. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
The shot by Curry, no good.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Durant against KD. Now here's Durant. Not a lot of room. Great D that time from Durant.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now here's Curry. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's KD. 5 points in the game. Just 4 to shoot. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Well, this is what makes Kevin Durant maybe the greatest all-around scorer in the game today. Equal proficiency from every spot on the floor.
Now here's Allen. Scoreless thus far. Pass to SGA. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Curry on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. With his first shot attempt, Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
To the paint and stolen by Chamberlain. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. And the Thunder making a switch here. Payton's checked in. And so Payton will bring it up for Oklahoma City. 9-point game. Over in the corner, Allen. Oklahoma City moving it around. KD can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Curry passes to Chamberlain. It's taken away by Payton. SGA kicks to KD. Back to SGA. The Warriors pull it in. Green, the pass to Harrison. Durant against Gilgeous-Alexander. KD's shot is off. Under trailing by 9. Pass to Payton. Back to SGA. Inside. It's stolen by Curry. They push it up 4-on-3. Now Chamberlain. Green taking his time here. Curry with a wide open look. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 5 now. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle sticks for the Warriors?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Thunder trailing by 12. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Green with the block.
Aggression. That's how Draymond plays defense.
KD against him. Curry on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Sickman.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Tries the spin move. KD's shot is good.
A nice rhythm jump shot for Kevin Durant. How many of those do you think he's taken in his lifetime?
Pass to Harrison. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Thunder. Now here's Durant. He's got 7. Buries it from 3-point range.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Payton outside. Back to Westbrook. Nobody near Allen. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Durant in the corner. Pass to Harrison. Back to KD. There's the pick. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. High post, KD. Working on Green. Payton with a screen on Green. To the inside. And it's Payton. That time on the assist by Durant.
Boy, in pick-and-roll situations, Kevin Durant has every pass. The lob, the pocket pass, so pretty.
Murray finds Durant. Green with a screen on Allen. Here's KD. And KD throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Allen's shot is off. Warriors leading by 14. Driving in. Here's Curry with the three. The Thunder pull it in. Sigma's got his fourth rebound in this one.
Boy, the team doing pretty well despite his offensive struggles right now.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Allen against Curry. Shoots off the step back. A shot missing.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Outside Durant. 1:27 left in the first quarter of the game. KD against Durant. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Durant. Buries it down low. Durant's got 5 points so far.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. .52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Mullen. 5 on the clock. Takes a three. Floyd, good.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Thunder trailing by 15. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To the middle. Here's Barry. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And here's SGA. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and stolen by Chamberlain. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Warriors. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back to the action in just a minute. Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
They've got Mullen. Barry is out there with Chamberlain. And there's Davis. And it's Harrison in at the two-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Westbrook. Still without a basket. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Russell Westbrook. This guy plays with power, and he will go right through a defender.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Barry. Outside Mullen. Here's Chamberlain. Lewis covering. 4 on the shot clock. Count it. Chamberlain got 8.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Well, we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Westbrook against Davis. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night.
There's no containing Russell Westbrook with that kind of deep post position. Supreme athleticism, great instincts.
Pass to Chamberlain. And here is Mullen. Here's Harrison. Good on the three-point shot. Harrison's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Williams. It's stolen by Davis. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's the floater. Westbrook pulls it in.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
And he converts the layup. He's got 6.
You know the game plan is to try to keep Russell Westbrook out of the paint. The guy is consistently there over the course of his career. Nice interior finish.
Here's Harrison to the left side wing. Chamberlain down low. Lewis covering.
He is such a great dunker.
Craig, a high riser, no doubt about it. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Kemp's checked in. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Peyton passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3, Westbrook. It's hauled in by Barry. Warriors leading by 20. Thompson outside. There's the screen. Launches it from deep. Thunder with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check. Well, you cannot put it in a much better spot than that. Wow.
Thompson against Westbrook. Here's Chamberlain. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Kemp a screen on Mullen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Kemp can't hit.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Harrison, defended by Peyton. Here's the screen. Thompson for 3. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Pass to Kemp. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And the Warriors making a change here. Durant's checked in. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Ray Allen, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Here is Kemp. Lock at 6. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Warriors leading by 20. Outside Durant. Pass to Chamberlain. Tipped away. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
Now here's Allen. Still scoreless. Kemp. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 7 rebounds in the game.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
KD with it. Allen defending. Chamberlain a screen. And here's KD for three. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
To stop the drought. That's good from Allen on the assist by Kemp.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
Back to Thompson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's taken away by Payton. Spins. Pass to Allen. Good D by Thompson. Warriors leading by 21. Durant kicks to Chamberlain. Here's Harrison. Thompson passes to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Kemp with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Kemp. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
Team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Sean Kemp taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Kemp.
And this is a guy, Sean Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors. And then for Oklahoma City, Durant's checked in for Williams. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Barry. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Barry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Down low. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
You can always trust Steph Curry to make the right pass. This guy has unbelievable vision.
Payton outside. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there. Durant dishes to Chamberlain. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Sean Kemp picks one up right there. First trip to the line for him here.
Warriors, Will Chamberlain taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2. No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. Now here's Westbrook. He has 6. Pass to KD. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. To the paint and stolen by Payton. Here's KD. It's hauled in by Barry.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down.
Curry looking around, and here's KD for 3. It's good on the putback.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside Durant. The step back jumper is good. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
KD's shot selection is always on point. You want to concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
Back to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. The Thunder pull it in. Now Kevin Durant. He's got 7. Here's Kemp, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
And with his natural strength, defending Kemp on the interior is always a challenge. All the defense can do there was foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And so Kemp nails both of them.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to Johnson.
They're winning despite his performance here, and they have had his back all night.
Outside Westbrook. Throws it up high. Westbrook against Thompson. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Westbrook kicks to Allen. Connects from three-point range. Allen's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Thunder.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Here's Curry with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 8 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Allen. 6 points for him. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
Has the pure athleticism. Allen gets it done inside.
Curry against Westbrook. They set the screen. Curry's shot is off. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Here's Westbrook. The baseline J off the mark. Here's the Warriors with the ball. A floater, and Durant lays it in. 14 points for him.
Well, let's just sit back and admire the brilliance of Kevin Durant. He makes these floaters look easy.
Outside Durant, Kemp with a screen for KD. Driving to the basket. Kicks it out to Johnson. Outside Westbrook. Back to Kemp. Pass to Westbrook. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. It's Curry outside. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Outside Westbrook. Takes the 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Hello and welcome everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for the Golden State Warriors.
How about all the points coming off those bench, man? I'm telling you, when you get that kind of scoring up and down the lineup, you can write your own ticket to wins.
Yeah, complete team effort, and they're playing an entertaining style as well. Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. as they look to get back into the series. This first half, a strong step in that direction.
You ever heard the phrase, no biscuits, no syrup? Similar to no retreat, no surrender. I like how they're remaining competitive.
Man, I'm getting hungry, but staying after it, continuing to play their game, that's all you can ask for.
No biscuits, no syrup?
Yeah, I've heard that a lot growing up.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Wilt Chamberlain.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant is out there with Kemp. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Allen. And it's Sigma and at the 5, roaming the pit. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Kemp with it. Allen outside. Back to Kemp. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot.
Well, we know Draymond Green is a tenacious defender. He is one of the most versatile guys in the game. He can guard any position.
That one goes. Count it.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Durant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Curry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, what a pump fake by Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the defender committed, and he'll go to the foul line.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Boy, the more you watch Shea Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Durant against Durant from the stripe. It's hauled in by Sigma. Sigma's got 5 rebounds tonight. Durant, the pass to Allen. Drops in the layup for 2. Allen's got 10.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there. We understand he's the leader of this offense. They look to get him the ball every chance they get.
And that one, good. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, let's just sit back and admire the brilliance of Kevin Durant. He makes these floaters look easy.
For 3, Durant. Kev with the rebound. And so Allen will bring it up now for Oklahoma City. KD against KD. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Kemp with the jam.
Oh, beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too high for him to go get.
Curry against SGA. Outside Durant. Curry, a screen on Durant. Over Durant. Drills the elbow jumper.
KD's shot selection is always on point. You want to concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Nice game. Great performance by Wilt Chamberlain.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Here's KD. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to SGA. Shot clock at 6. Back to Durant from deep. The rebound by KD.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Green slams it in.
Boy, you love to see the lift Draymond Green gets on these dunks. Once he's established, forget about it.
Outside, Kemp. SGA feeling it out a bit, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Sikma's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's SGA. Banked in off the glass. SGA's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
I tell you, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done inside. So crafty with his footwork and ability to get shots.
Golden State moving it around. Outside, KD. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 4 assists in the game. SGA against Curry. Kemp a screen on Curry. Kicks it out to Allen. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Allen's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Pass to Chamberlain. For 3, Durant. And another 3 for Golden State.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Outside Durant. To the inside. Sikma. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Deflects the pass. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by SGA.
Well, just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Outside, KD. Back to Curry. There's the triple. Hits it from 3-point range. Curry's got 14.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Curry's gotten 4 3-pointers on 10 tries. There's a good screen. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Well, there's an innate sense of how to play the game when we're talking Kevin Durant. The pick and roll has become second nature to him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Back to SGA. It's stolen by Curry. It's stolen by Allen. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. Good job in the low post. 10 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
One of the great strengths in SGA's game, the ability to maintain control and finish through contact.
Curry setting the pick for Durant. Back to Curry. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got assist number 5 here tonight.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10, just 5 to shoot. He's off from 17 feet. Inside, Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Well, get off your feet and send it home, Klay Thompson.
And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. KD looking around. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Gary Payton, he's checked in for the Thunder.
Substitution on the court.
To the paint. Here's KD. The Warriors pull it in. Thurman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Mullen passes to Barry. It's good. Barry's got 8.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Now here's Durant. He's got 11. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander, defended by Mullen. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Barry the pass to KD. To the inside. Here's Thurman, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And the Warriors making a change here. Hardaway's checked in.
One shot. I got you, man. On defense, let's help each other.
Well, Thurman is an intimidating presence at center. He's athletic, strong, and an elite defender. Also determined to attack the glass.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. Down low. Sigma, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Outside Durant. SGA kicks to Allen. Pass to Payton, and they get it. Arizon grabs the board. Arizon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kept alive. Thurman. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And guys, what do you think about the hustle steps for the Warriors?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
But they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And he makes the first. Mullen's checked in for Tim Hardaway. Jalen Williams is checked in for the Thunder. Russell Westbrook comes in for Allen. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The tray. No good from Payton. The 3 from KD. The Thunder pull it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
SGA up top.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to KD. Just 5 on the clock. Ring shot on the way. It's good. Durant's got 13.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Bounce pass from Durant. Taken away by Williams. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outside, KD. 6 to shoot. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
And Durant gets it to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. He's got 10.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1-3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
Pass to KD. Kicks it out to Mullen. Over Peyton. Mullen's shot is off.
When the ball touches the paint, you've got to swarm defensively. Really good job on defense. You know, we've seen him just tear after the rebounds tonight. No fear. You have to love that effort.
KD against SGA. Outside, KD. From past the arc. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Golden State Warriors. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. We've got more in store for you right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. We've got Richmond. Barry is out there with Mullen, and it's Thurman in at the center filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Allen's shot is off. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Pass to Harrison. Now Richmond. Outside Mullen. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now Westbrook, defended by Mullen. Westbrook passes to Allen. No good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Barry. He's guarded by Williams. To the middle. Here's Thurman. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And it's Westbrook missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Barry. Pass to Mullen. From downtown. Rebounded by Kemp. Kemp's got 5 rebounds tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Allen. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Richmond the pass to Thurman. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Outside, Mullen. It's good from long range. Mullen's got 6 points in the quarter.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Outside Mullen for 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, you have to appreciate the fact that Russell Westbrook is going to play through contact and try to draw the foul.
Russell Westbrook, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
Pretty incredible to think that Russell Westbrook made the triple-double somewhat routine. The ability to fill up a stat sheet like few others in the history of the game. Incredible, guys.
Richardson, he's checked in for Richmond. No good on the second free throw.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well.
Oh, my goodness!
Wow.
What a play!
Rick Barry.
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
And the Warriors making a change here.
Russell Westbrook at the line for one.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Arizona the pass to Mullen. Here's Short. Pass to Barry. Fires the three. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Now the Thunder with it. Three-pointer. And it goes for the fifth time in 10 shots for him this game.
Well, how about the handle of Russell Westbrook? Makes that slash into the defense look easy.
Here's Short. The three. Barry misses. Payton looking it over. And here's Westbrook. Back to Payton. Camp with a screen for Payton. And the Thunder another three.
And the intelligence of Payton, reading defenses like a book and understanding when to take the shot.
Pass to Westbrook. Now Allen, the tray, and the Thunder another three.
3 points.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Arizona the pass to Thurman. Here's Barry. Kemp defending. 6 on the shot clock. It's deflected. Now here's Allen. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Kemp. Here is Sigma. And here's Westbrook. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Payton kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Sigma. The Warriors pull it in. Arizona's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Thurman. Here's Short. Here's Barry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Allen. The Warriors pull it in. Barry's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Arizona. Shot clock at 6. To end the drought. No good that time. Good D by Westbrook. Payton kicks to Westbrook. And there's the drive. Fires from deep. Arizona grabs the board. Arizona's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Mullen. Thurin's shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Allen passes to Kemp. Allen outside. Pulls up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Drives to the hoop. Here's short. No good from outside. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside. Payton outside. Wants to get it to Westbrook and does. Here's Kemp. And Kemp slams it in.
And Kemp seems to relish contact on the way up. He just embraces all types of challenges.
Arizon, the pass to Mullen. To the inside, trying to get something going, and Arizon gets it to go.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Sigma, no good. They're enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here's Mullen. A rebound by Kemp. Kemp's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Arizon. Pass to Barry. Five to shoot. It's hauled in by Sigma. And so here is Oklahoma City. Here's Westbrook. The rebound by Thurman. Thurman's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to Barry. Golden State moving it around. And stolen by Payton. Drops in the breakaway layup.
And you see Payton's eyes light up when the break is on. Very opportunistic in those situations.
Now here's Mullen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Gary Payton.
At the line for 2, Chris Mullen.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
He's off on the first. Floyd's checked in for the Warriors. And then for Oklahoma City, Durant's checked in for Payton. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And he's good on the second. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Outside, KD. Back to SGA. Kemp passes to KD. Kemp a screen on Mullen. Down low. And then Kemp slams it in.
The athleticism and quickness of Kemp, using both as weapons in the pick and roll.
Here's Floyd. SGA defending. And again, it's the Warriors missing. With the drive, out to KD. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. KD's got 11 in the second half. On offense, here are the Warriors. Outside Mullen. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Allen passes to SGA. Outside Kemp to the paint. Here's Floyd. On the wing, Mullen. To the middle. Here's Thurman, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, how about the dime?
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point,
it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Here's Floyd. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.